What's up, guys? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. And I'm Silver the Hedgehog. Now, as you see back here, we got part 3 up. Now, this one's gonna be longer, so we don't want to really waste any time. Yeah, what Silver said. Because, well, technically, like we told you, Sonic.exe, he shares the same account as us. Yeah, and we're not telling you it because that's personal business. But anyways, what we're saying is, well, he actually shares a channel with us, so basically he could upload videos that are 15 minutes or longer. Because I believe I saw a video on there. I'm not sure which one it was. Yeah, me neither. Who knows? Who knows? I think you know. Shut up, Sonic. You ain't gonna shut up. Yes, you do. You gotta shut up. No, I don't think. Just play the dang video. Okay, Master Hand. Yes, sir. Alright. Sure.
Pamukkale, Turkey. Pamukkale, 11 miles north of Denizli, is Turkey's foremost mineral bath spa because of its natural beauty. The travertine features have their origins in the shifting of a fault in the valley of the Menderes River.
Nice!
As the fault shifted, very hot springs with a very high mineral content arose at this location. Apart from the slightly radioactive minerals, the calcium and hydrogen carbonate react to create calcium carbonate and limestone.
Oh!
This is what gives Pamukkale its whiteness and created pools.
Sweet!
Named the Cotton Fortress, it has been a spa since the Romans built the spa city in
Hierapolis?
around a sacred warm water spring. The antique pool is still there, littered with marble columns from the Roman temple of Apollo.
Amazing!
With such a unique combination of natural and man-made wonders, it's a little wonder that Pamukkale Hierapolis has been made a UNESCO World Heritage Site. With over 2 million visitors annually, it is also Turkey's single most visited attraction.
Wow! What do you know, team? 23.
Blue flames. Indonesia.
Just like my fur!
Indonesia's Kawah Ijen volcano has become famous due to the blue flames that appear at night.
Oh!
Many people confuse the fire to be lava.
Lava?
But the luminescent glow is the result of sulfuric gases.
Bruh.
The phenomenon has been recorded for a great many years.
Amazing!
But it has most likely been active long before the midnight hike was a common pastime.
Cool!
A 2-hour walk is required to reach the rim of the crater, followed by a 45-minute climb down to its bank.
That ain't long.
The sulfuric gas escapes through cracks and combusts at temperatures up to 600 degrees Celsius. The combination of the gas and our atmosphere creates the stunning blue effect. The flames can reach up to 16 feet. Some of the gas condenses into liquid sulfur, which continues to burn as it flows further down the mountain slope.
Okay.
It's the largest blue flame area in the world, and local people refer to it as blue fire.
Blue fire? Yep, just like my fur. Shut up, Sonic, you show off. Dang it.
Cave of Crystals, Mexico.
Awesome!
The Nica mine of Chihuahua, Mexico, is a working mine that is known for its extraordinary crystals. Nica is a lead, zinc, and silver mine, in which large voids have been found, containing crystals of selenite as large as 4 feet in diameter and 50 feet long. The chamber holding these crystals is known as the Crystal Cave of Giants. It is approximately 1,000 feet down in the limestone host rock of the mine.
Amazing!
The crystals were formed by hydrothermal fluids emanating from the magma chambers below.
Wow!
The cavern was discovered while the miners were drilling through the Nica fault, which they were worried would flood the mine.
I would be too.
The Cave of Swords is another chamber.
I'd be worried. Me too.
Similar large crystals. Geologists report that these natural crystal formations are incredibly complex, yet simple.
Wow.
They have a magical or metaphysical personality, independent of their chemical structures.
That's cool! 21? Oh man.
Sailing Stones, Death Valley, California.
Okay.
Located in a remote area of California's Death Valley National Park, the heavy stones appear to move across the dried lake bed known as Racetrack Playa, leaving a trail behind them in the cracked mud. The rock's apparent movement has been blamed on everything from space aliens and magnetic fields to pranksters.
Pranksters?
But no one has actually seen the rocks.
You mean pranksters.
Which
Sorry.
only adds to the mystery.
My tongue was messed up.
Scientists have tried to solve the puzzle of the sailing stones for decades.
Yeah.
Some researchers thought the dust devils might
Oh,
move
dust
the
devils
rocks,
from weather
some
phenomenon.
which weigh as much as
I agree.
18 kilograms.
That was cool.
Other researchers believed the strong winds that frequently whip across the vast lake bed could cause the rocks to slide across the ground.
Yeah.
These and other theories were eventually disproved,
What?
leaving scientists without an explanation.
Oh.
In some cases, the rock's trails were measured to be as long as 820 feet.
420
Some
feet?
of the trails formed a graceful curve, which other trails created a straight line.
Oh.
Then an abrupt shift to the left or right,
Bruh.
which further baffled research.
But yeah, the weather phenomenon with the dust devils, it was cool, and I was wondering maybe the natural phenomenon would say something about it.
Blood Falls.
Ew, man, ugh.
Blood Falls is a bright red waterfall oozing from Antarctica's
Oh,
ice.
gross. Yeah.
It's nearly 5 stories high
Oh, man.
in the Curdo Dry Valley region, one of the coldest and most inhospitable places on Earth. Scientific tests show that Blood Falls waters contain almost no oxygen,
Ugh.
thanks to the community of at least 17 different types of microorganisms.
What the?
Thought to be flowing from a lake trapped underneath the ice.
Oh my
for
God.
some 2 million years.
2 million years?
Trapped below a thick layer of ice, they have remained there ever since,
Ah.
isolated inside a natural time capsule,
Oh, man.
evolving independently of the rest of the living world. These microbes exist in a place with no light or free oxygen and very little heat, and are essentially the definition of primordial ooze. The
Gross.
trapped lake has very high salinity
Oh, man.
and is rich in iron, which gives the waterfall its red color.
Red color?
A fissure in the glacier allows the subglacial lake to flow out, forming the falls without contaminating the ecosystem within.
Yeah, red, just like a part of my hair and my eye color and my shoes. 19.
Lake Hillier, Australia.
What?
Lake Hillier is a pink-colored lake on Middle Island, the largest of the islands that make up the Recherche Archipelago off the coast of Esperance. The
Esperance?
lake is about 600 meters long and is surrounded by a rim of sand and dense woodland of paperbark and eucalyptus trees. The vibrant color is permanent and does not alter when the water is taken in a container.
Cool.
The source of the pink color is considered to be due to the presence of the organism Dunaliella salina, a microalgae.
Wow.
Another hypothesis is that the pink color is due to red halophilic bacteria in the salt crusts. Despite the unusual hue, the lake exhibits no known adverse effects upon humans, so it's perfectly safe to swim in.
That's amazing.
From above, the lake appears as a solid bubblegum pink.
Ow.
From the shoreline, it appears more of a clear pink hue.
Sweet.
The shoreline is also covered in salt crust deposits.
Okay, that's amazing. 18. We're near.
Sea of Stars, Vadu Maldives.
Oh.
The startling pinpricks of light which shimmer upon the shore of Vadu Maldives is a result of phytoplankton, marine microbes which are bioluminescent.
Huh?
The cytoplankton cell membrane responds to electrical signals, producing their eerie yet beautiful glow.
Sweet.
The marine phenomenon can be best seen during moonless nights. Scuba divers can wave their arms or run their fingers on the sand while under the sea to cause a reaction on the glowing plankton.
Amazing.
The Sea of Stars is usually referred to as bioluminescent waves. It has
Sweet.
been reported in San Diego, California, and even Texas.
Bioluminescent.
The phenomenon of the glowing ocean has fascinated sea travelers for a long time. Folklore from Northern Europe, Southeast Asia, and the South Pacific include reference to it,
That's amazing.
whether on land or sea. However, bioluminescence is another in the long list of those curious traits of our planet's organisms.
Wow. I like that. Me too. Agreed.
Red Sea Beach, Panjin, China.
That was in the beginning.
The red grass genus
The beginning of the
seaweed
intro.
defines the unusual and impressive landscape in this Chinese city. Shallow seas and tidelands attract thousands of migrating birds to the biggest wetland and reed marsh in the world.
Cool.
Every autumn, the 26-kilometer-long area of nature reserve turns all red.
Like my hair.
The incredible Red Sea Beach lies on the bank of the Liao River.
Yee.
Seaweed matures and gains this crimson red color in September during summer.
And my red like shoes.
The Red Beach is located in the biggest wetland and reed marsh in the world and actually hosts the most completed ecosystem that can be found.
Sweet.
The area has become home to more than 260 kinds of birds and 399 kinds of wild animals.
Sweet.
You can find the endangered crown crane and black-beaked gulls, which is why the area is called Home of the Cranes. In order to keep the whole ecosystem safe, the area was granted state-level protection back in 1988.
Excuse me.
Thor's Well, Cape Perpetua. Also known as the drain pipe of the Pacific, the well is actually a hole in the rock that only appears to drain water from the ocean.
Alright.
In reality, the huge hole is likely only around 20 feet deep.
Brah.
Even if the well is not quite as magic as it may seem, it still manages to produce absolutely amazing sights.
Sweet.
But it is not for the faint of heart.
What do you mean?
The site is said to be the most spectacular when it's at high tide, or during storms when water washes violently over the rock.
That's not good.
Falls back through the hole.
Falls back?
During these sudden torrents,
Yeah.
unsuspecting visitors to the site run the risk of being swept right into the maelstrom,
And drowning.
in which survival seems very unlikely.
Because they drown.
Regardless of the risk,
What?
photographers and nature lovers alike continue to flock to the stunning fountain.
They keep going?
Getting that perfect shot of the aggressive waters that live up to their namesake's stormy personality. Thor's Well is also called the Spouting Hole.
But they still go despite the risk of drowning in there? I know. They're risk takers. Agreed.
Lake Natron, Tanzania.
What the?
Lake Natron in Tanzania is one of the most serene lakes in Africa. It
Uh?
is also the source of some of the most phantasmagorical photographs ever captured. The alkaline water in Lake Natron has a pH as high as 10.5 and is so caustic it can burn the skin and eyes of animals
Ew.
that can't adapt
Ugh.
to it.
Ew.
The water's alkalinity comes from the sodium carbonate and other minerals that flow into the lake from the surrounding hills.
Oh man.
The color of the lake is characteristic of those where very high evaporation rates occur. As water vaporizes during the dry season, salinity levels increase to the point that salt-loving microorganisms begin to thrive. Such halophile organisms include some cyanobacteria.
Cyanobac-
They make their own food with photosynthesis.
Cyanobacteria?
The red accessory photosynthesizing pigment in the cyanobacteria produces the deep reds of the open water of the lake and the orange colors of the shallow embankment. The lake is the only regular breeding area in East Africa for the 2.5 million lesser flamingos, whose status of near threatened results from their dependence on this one location.
Number 14. We're there. Almost.
The Wave, Arizona.
Huh.
The Wave is a sandstone formation on the slopes of the Coyote Buttes in the Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs, located in northern Arizona.
Huh.
The undulating strata and spectrum of colors found in the sandstone walls of the Wave date back to the Great Pangean Desert of the Jurassic period, about 160 to 180 million years ago. Wind and water erosion carves, smooths, and reveals layers of sand left as great dunes,
Yo.
which then compact and mineralize into stone.
It looks like
While
ham.
the Wave is a smooth, polished bowl of striped
I agree.
sandstone,
Me too.
the same exotic rock is displayed in numerous forms, shapes, colors, and patterns throughout the guided hike to the phenomenon. Despite the sheer landscape of the Wave, casualties have been reported
What?
due to the dangerous unmarked trails and staggering rock faces.
Are you serious? What?
Dongzhe Landforms, China.
Oh.
These mountains are part of the Zhangye Dongzhe Landform Geological Park in China.
Alright.
Zhangye Dongzhe is known for the unusual colors of the rocks, which are smooth, sharp, and several hundred meters tall.
Are you sitting?
They are the result of deposits of sandstone
Excuse me.
and other
Are you
minerals
kidding me?
that occurred over 24 million years.
I think
The
you cussed
result,
by accident.
similar to a
I'm
lake,
sorry.
is connected to the action of the same tectonic plates responsible for creating parts of the Himalayan mountains.
Yeah, are you serious?
Wind, rain, and time then sculpted extraordinary shapes, including towers, pillars, and ravines
Huh.
with varying colors, patterns, and sizes.
Yeah.
The landforms look very much like karst topography
Huh.
that forms in areas underlain by limestone.
I know.
But since the rocks that form Dangjia are sandstones and conglomerates,
Bruh.
they have been called pseudokarst.
Pseudocast?
In 2005, Zhangye Dangjia was voted by a panel of reporters from 34 major media outlets as one of the most beautiful Dangjia landform areas in China.
That's cool. Yeah, agreed. Well, guys, whoops, sorry. That was part 3, which we're happy about, because now we're getting near it. It's gonna be 5 parts, just like Sonic.exe's. Now, guys, first of all, 2 things. One, when we were looking at the, I forgot what part it was in this one. I think it was like the Dongjia landforms. But I was like, are you sitting me? I messed up. I meant to say, are you kidding me? And yeah, if I cuss though, please put in the comments, because that was an accident. That won't happen again. But yeah, basically, Sonic, tell him. Well, basically, as you see here, since Silver's Wheels for natural, we're gonna react to the unexplained sound phenomenon. And basically in that one, we're gonna get Knuckles as a special guest. And then the top 3 cities, I think it is, we'll get Tails. And we'll just make a playlist based off the Tats top 3 cities and the unexplained sound phenomenon. Now, Sonic.exe just made a playlist based off the unexplained sound phenomenon. And he might make a playlist based off just the top 3 cities. But that's him. We're different. So we'll see you guys in part 4. Yep. So bye-bye, team. Yep, bye-bye.